President Emmerson Mnangagwa is breathing fire and demanding action after a horrific road accident claimed the lives of 17 people in Zimbabwe. The tragedy, which occurred at the Manyame Bridge, has been declared a national disaster, with Mnangagwa ordering an immediate crackdown on reckless driving. The president's words were sharp and unsparing. He called the crash a painful reminder of the hazards on Zimbabwe's roads, many of which could be prevented with responsible driving and stricter law enforcement. But behind the headlines lies a story that will shatter your heart. The Kombi driver, Tatenda, was a devoted husband, a talented church musician, and a man with dreams. Just hours before the accident, he told his pregnant wife, Melissa, that he would use part of his salary to help her start a small business. He wanted her to have financial independence because, in his own words, there are no guarantees in this life. Tragically, those words became his last. A runaway truck veered into his lane, crushing the Kombi and dragging its passengers to their deaths. Tatenda's funeral was filled with tears and hymns. His mother, Pedzisai, described him as a true servant of God, a keyboardist for the Apostolic Faith Mission, who spent his life serving others. Melissa, now a widow expecting their first child, spoke through sobs, "I've lost a good husband. We had plans, a home, a future. Now it's all gone." Mnangagwa's response was swift. He ordered traffic police and the courts to enforce the law without fear or favor, warning that reckless drivers must face consequences that outweigh whatever bizarre benefits they think they gain. The government will cover funeral expenses and medical bills for the victims, but for families like Tatenda's, no amount of money can undo the loss. As Zimbabwe prepares to observe Heroes' Day, Mnangagwa urged all motorists to drive with extreme caution. But the question remains, will this tragedy finally bring change to Zimbabwe's deadly roads, or will the cries of grieving families be forgotten until the next disaster strikes? This is Zimbabwe Uncensored, bringing you the stories that matter, raw, unfiltered, and real. If you want to stay informed about the issues affecting our nation, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Together, we can demand accountability and safer roads for all. Let us know in the comments, what do you think should be done to stop these senseless tragedies? Subscribe now for uncensored news. The truth has no borders.